At Marshall Auto Supply, our Napa certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle. How long's it been since you had pizza? I mean good pizza. Piping hot, cheesy pizza that'll make your mouth water. At the pizza shop, we make old school pizza at old school prices. The Pizza Shop, 410 East Main, Tuttle. Al's Heat and Air is a proud supporter of the Tuttle Tigers. Serving the Tuttle area for almost 40 years, we work on all makes and models. As a trained comfort specialist, we sell the best and service the rest. Al's Heat and Air, 405-381-3602. At Smokin' Joe's Rib Ranch in Tuttle, we're more than just a restaurant, we're part of the community. Our friendly staff and warm atmosphere create a welcoming environment for our guests. Come experience the warmth and hospitality of our neighborhood barbecue joint for yourself. We can't wait to serve you at Smokin' Joe's Rib Ranch, Tuttle.
Navigating through Medicare.
Jeff here with Triton Foundation Repair. I'm here to remind you that we always have and always will offer free foundation evaluations to Oklahomans. At Triton, we know your home is a big investment and your money is hard earned. So when you call us for a free evaluation, our specialists will perform a thorough foundation evaluation and only give an estimate when foundation repair is necessary. So visit TritonOK.com to schedule your free foundation evaluation.
At Ortho Central, we're committed to making your life better. Whether it's getting you back to the sport you love, chasing after grandkids, or easing chronic pain. With locations in Norman, Midwest City, and Newcastle. Ortho Central, we're part of your team.
At CFD, our mission is to deliver quality dentistry by providing big practice benefits with a little practice feel. Since 2008, we've updated our look, technology, and have added new smiles to our tenured staff to better care for you right here at home. Convenience for you is one of our biggest goals, and we often provide same-day treatment to minimize your time off work. We are open Monday through Friday to serve you. Visit cfdok.com for details. We look forward to seeing you at our big little practice.
Country Equipment is your locally owned full-service dealer of Kubota, Polaris, Skag, and Hustler equipment. Whether it's for 2 or 200 acres, Country Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachments to help you get the job done. Country Equipment carries a full line of trimmers, blowers, chainsaws, and more from top brands like Echo and Steel. Mowers from brands like Kubota, Hustler, and Skag are sure to keep your place looking great all year round. Plus, a full parts and service department for all the brands we carry. Come see us today at your locally owned Country Equipment.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm about to show you a generator power shot.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Oh, you're gonna feel it. Off the generator, off your head, nothing but net.
Off my head.
Fuck it, generator power shot.
Mr. Big Shot, well, that was slam dunk service.
Brian, you got hit in the head. That was not a slam dunk.
What do you think, Eddie? Aero Electric, service to the point.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
Williams Foods, more than just a grocery store. Williams Foods has been serving communities since 1971. That is 45 years strong and counting. We are successful because we offer great service, great prices, fresh produce, and the best meat money can buy. Williams Foods is not just in your communities, we are a part of your community. We donate 1% back to any nonprofit organization, and we donate up to 6 cents per labels to anyone fundraising. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers!
All right, welcome to Tiger TV. We are live in Hennessy again tonight. Time for the national anthem. All right, we are awaiting the arrival of Coach Draper. He is en route, should be here any minute. Expect him to be showing up any second. The house is packed here tonight in Hennessy, lots of people, and just kind of a heads up. Heads may be up. There may be some heads in the way if the game gets excited and people decide to stand up, and we've talked to them and asked them to respect that, but we may not be so lucky. On the other side, Tuttle fans, Coach Draper has arrived.
I'm here.
Yep, welcome Breck. How was your drive?
Bumpy.
Bumpy, yeah, that's it.
Bumpy, a little windy, but
yep.
We're good.
Well, glad you made it.
Brought a crew with me.
Good deal.
So,
all right.
Little student section here.
Perfect. We need all the help we can get in terms of the noise that being able to make in here. Kingfisher only about 20 miles away. Makes it pretty easy for them to get here. So They are filling the house up, and it just keeps getting fuller. We've got some seats roped off in front of us, but we haven't been able to successfully keep people out of it.
It's part of it.
It is part of it, but
we can stand up. I can stand up.
Well, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
If you sit down, Breck, you won't be able to see even when they're seated.
Yeah.
So
looks like the starters. I got the starters on my phone marked here, so
good.
We'll get those.
Well, I was looking
for
an ink pen. I couldn't find one. I used to have one in the bag, but it's not there anymore.
For the Lady Jackets, number 3, sophomore Abby Myers. Number 10, senior Peyton Walker. Number 11, senior Addie Matthews. Number 21, the junior Taylor Mecklenburg. And number 23, the junior Reagan Snyder. For the Lady Tigers, Allie Reel, Kinsley and Ava Battles, and Marissa Sandlin and Sam Teague out there, as they've been for a while now. So just need to win this one and make it to the state tournament, and anything can happen from there. We're getting ready to go here. Yeah, we were watching. We were at batting practice on Thursday, the boys' game, and we had the broadcast audio going over the PA at the baseball field during batting practice, so they were kind of listening to the play-by-play. And
okay, good.
And no video, but
yeah,
we got the audio. So that one tipped away, and Kingfisher will start things off with a ball. I'm still getting situated.
I'm running the camera tonight, so I may not be able to reach over and get every score on the scoreboard. We may just have to keep people updated by it verbally.
That one knocked away by Teague. That one lost her dribble now. Teague goes in for the tried to tie it up and caused Mecklenburg to turn it over. Extra step there, so turnover goes to the Lady Tigers here. Beautiful gym. I haven't been here yet, obviously. But
yeah, I've been telling everybody how nice
awesome.
this is.
Yeah.
And
about as nice as it gets for a high school.
Absolutely. Lots of space.
Any size.
Yep.
Real turns down the shot. Sandlin kicks it out to the wing. That one too much energy on that one, and shot goes up. They're going to get a foul. I don't know about that one. Kinsley put the shot up. I thought that was a lot of basketball there.
Yep.
You're a Jackets fan. They're
could have easily been called jump ball.
Yeah, I thought it was probably going to be a jump ball. They gave Kinsley the benefit of the doubt. She'll go to the line for 2. Rips over in the student section, learning a bunch of things over there. All of his little buddy friends are not here, so
he's hanging out with the big guys.
Yeah, he's down there in the mix, holding Connor's lap. It looks like right
Perfect.
now. So. Kinsley off the back iron, tapped away, but she ends up collecting her own rebound, so like nothing ever happened. 2-3 zone here from the Lady Jackets. T gonna dribble drive right inside. Maybe should have shot that one. Was left a little more open than she probably thought she was gonna be. Allie looking for somebody open. Ava on the dribble baseline out to Sister from long range off the back iron, no good, but there's Sam Teague. She goes up, she's contacted, no foul. Good rebound there by Abby Myers. So a few empty trips for both sides here early. Wide open look there from the top. That's Addie Matthews hitting a long-range bucket for the Lady Jackets, and they'll get the scoring started tonight. Good news is the Jumbotron keeps track of the points up there. So
yeah, it's easy to follow, too.
Yeah. That is a Jumbotron, too.
It is, yep. It's nice. They control it from 2 iPads.
Pretty sweet. Ava kicks out to Sam. She's going to dribble off. Balance shot there. That one hits off the Lady Jackets, off of Myers' leg there. And Lady Tigers just settle in and get good shots and don't force anything. Allie Reel up and around. No good. That one controlled there by Snyder. So a couple close shot attempt looks for the Lady Tigers here early on. Just haven't been able to get anything to go yet. She's we probably got away with a push right there. Sandlin helping Snyder into the baseline there, and no call. Peyton Walker controlling things at the top for the Lady Jackets. Little pick and roll action, no good. Sam Teague unable to collect that steal, and off of her hand out of bounds. Kingfisher inbound underneath. Snyder gets it and pulls it out back. There's a good steal there from Sandlin. Knocks it loose, and Lady Tigers control. Allie Reel kick out drive to Sandlin. Turns down the shot. Sam Teague won't. That's long range and money from the long ball. Sam Teague banging home a 3 ball to tie it up. Here at 3 early in the first. 4:44 on the clock here in the first quarter. Kinsley battles, locked on to Walker up top. Sandlin and Snyder fighting for the low block position. Pretty physical down there. That's a walk. Extra step, I guess, right before she put the ball on the floor, and that one gets called more often than not in high school. So turnover Kingfisher. Ava Battles will push the ball up the court for the Lady Tigers. Skip pass to Reel over in the corner. That one from Teague again. That's no good, but Ava Battles there to jump things up right there. It'll be jump ball and Tigers ball. Good job, Ava, really not going. A lot of inexperienced players probably going to try to jump and collide with that person and knock her down. She just found her way around the corner. Allie Reel off in front of the iron, no good. But Ava, good job sneaking around the other side, knew where the ball was going to come down into the hands and was able to tie it up. 3:45 here in the first quarter, 3-3. So that one turned over. Addie Matthews thought that Walker was going to pop out, and she headed to the basket, and a little miscommunication there. So Jackets staying in the 2-3 zone. It's one of those things, you're going to have some open shooters, and you're going to have to dribble drive just like that. Allie unable to get that one to go on the tough little float runner. Good defense from Ava right there, but I think she got the left hand on the body as number 3, Abby Myers, went up for the layup, so Myers will go to the line. That's Ava Battles' first foul, first team foul on Tuttle. Kingfisher with one team foul as well here at 3:08 in the first quarter. Myers in and out, no good. Maddie Slazicki in, the freshman 5'5" guard. Second one from Myers is good. She splits the difference, and 4-3 lead here for the Jackets with 3:05 on the clock. Scoreboard in-house hasn't updated yet, but it is 4-3. There it is. Sandlin to Teague, wing 3. That one short, no good. Reel tries to tip that one loose. As the elbows go flying, the ball comes out. Bodies everywhere on the ground, but Kingfisher finds a way to escape with it. Myers dribbling in, puts the shoulder in to Sandlin. I don't think they're going to call Sandlin late on the foul there, but she was knocked down, and then as Allie Reel tried to strip that ball loose, Sandlin was on the ground and they gave her the foul, so that's a tough one on Sandlin. I can understand if they called Allie for reaching or something, but Marissa took a shot, and it's like he was delayed in his response or reaction.
Right. Waiting to see the result of the play.
Ball don't lie, right?
Right.
So that one clanks away for Myers. 1 of 3 from the line so far tonight. And probably the lowest scoring game for the Lady Tigers so far in the first quarter, as she misses both, but Snyder rebounds. They'll get it to the top, number 10 from straight away, Peyton Walker. That one's good. So Walker with 3 here. After the empty possession on the foul shots, Kingfisher finds a way to turn it into a better situation than what they had. Ava trying to move some bodies around, create some space. .208 here, 7-3, Lady Jackets. Kinsley back to Ava, wide open. That one no good either, but Sam Teague rebounds. She gets it into Reel. She's going to go up with her layup. No good. A little contact, but no foul. I think Ava, maybe Reel right there, need not worry so much about the contact and just go finish that. It looked like she kind of tried to draw that foul as she went up and just play it out. That one good defense both from Reel and Sandlin, knocked away, and Teague collects the loose ball. Reel splits the defenders, goes up for a little baby jumper, and it finally falls. So Allie Reel gets a bucket down. Her first of the game. Other bucket for the Lady Tigers, a Sam Teague 3 ball, but Lady Tigers 1 of 5 right now from downtown. Allie Reel going to get the offensive foul call on Myers, and now we're going to have I don't know that Myers meant to do that. She wasn't really paying attention, frustrated running back, but she kind of got Allie caught off guard, knocked her down again. I don't think it was anything intentional. It wasn't towards Allie. It was more frustrated at the referee. But so 7-5 here, just 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Lady Tigers, I think you don't love the way you've shot the basketball right now in the first quarter, but I will say being down 2 because your defense is keeping you in the game right now has been pretty solid, and this one's flown by. 38 seconds left as Lady Tigers just kind of waiting around and no pressure from the Lady Jackets. Content with a 2-point lead right now. Real will probably run a set within, you would guess, around 10 to 12 seconds left in the clock if there's no pressure from the Lady Jackets. The NBA, they'll usually start at around 8 seconds, but see what goes on here as 10 seconds striking right now. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Kinsley misses. That one rebounded by Sandlin. Up and in right at the buzzer. Marissa Sandlin with the soft touch on the rim and ties it up here at the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a break on Tiger TV. Be right back with second quarter action.
Al's Heat and Air is a proud supporter of the Tuttle Tigers. Serving the Tuttle area for almost 40 years, we work on all makes and models. As a trained comfort specialist, we sell the best and service the rest. Al's Heat and Air, 405-381-3602.
Hey Tiger fans, if you're looking for a church home, we have a place for you at First Baptist Church. From children's and youth activities to senior adults, we have a ministry for everyone in your family and would love to have you join us. If we can pray for you, email us at prayforyou@att.net. We love you and hope you have a blessed week.
Navigating through Medicare.
We're back here on Tiger TV, and first quarter's just ended, and something that we've noticed, we don't have the time clock on the road. We don't have the capability with our machine here on the road, but if you do notice, as the clock or as the camera rolls by every time, right where the ball's being inbounded right now, there is a clock right there. And so I'll try to keep you updated the best I can on the time, but you might be able to see it in a lot of shots also. So Myers on the dribble drive. Kicks it to the corner to Matthews. Matthews has a 3-ball earlier tonight along with Walker. That's a walk there. So Lady Tigers forcing another turnover with the defensive pressure. Ava Battles bringing the ball up. And they're leaving Allie Real wide open, and there she is. And she's going to be able to dribble drive, a high jump shot, no good. There's Kinsley Battles, almost corrals that one. It's going to be knocked away by Kinsley. So I think the Lady Tigers have gotten the looks they want to have at the rim right now, just unable to get some shots to go. And normally as the game goes, that usually will improve. You don't stay cold forever when you have good shooters, and that one knocked away. It'll go to Tuttle. As the Lady Jackets lose control of it, Slazicki checks out. And Scout Snodgrass checking in for the Lady Jackets. Real bringing the ball up again. She'll hand to Sandlin. Get it into the elbow to Kinsley. Back out to Real on the wing. That one looks good. It's a little short. Rissa Sandlin tied up underneath. Unable to rebound. So referees letting the physicality go a little bit, which is playoff basketball. That one in and around, but no good. Sandlin and Real do a good job boxing out, but the Wolf from behind snatches it out of the hands of Sandlin. Lady Tigers had that one sealed off, and the ball kind of bounced around for a little bit. Nobody for the Jackets able to get in there, but able to poke it away from the backside. Myers posts up on Sam Teague. Little fadeaway jumper. Good-looking shot for Myers. Her first field goal of the night, and 9-7 now. Battles slowing things down again. Coach Combs set coming from the bench. Ava getting it into Allie under the rim, and Allie sealing off Snyder there with the weight. Had that left hand up, and Ava found her underneath. Ava and Allie played a lot of basketball together, and she sees her buddy down below the rim. Wide open and in. Tied up here at 9, 5:24 here on the clock in the first half. Second quarter action. Low scoring. Really good defense here so far for the Lady Tigers, and that's going to be a timeout. Looks like they tried to avoid the 5-second call. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back on Tiger TV.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers.
We're back here on Tiger TV, and the second period here, 9-9, 5:11 on the clock. But I mentioned before the break, good defense from the Lady Tigers all night so far and forced some turnovers. I think that they've liked the shots they've gotten. Kingfisher has done a good job kind of eliminating some second chance points on the defensive glass, but I think the offense for the Tigers has executed well. It's just not finishing well. So need some shots to go down. They've had some open good looks from inside and then some open three-pointers that just not able to get them going yet. So hopefully that improves if you're a Tigers fan. That one out of bounds again, unable to corral it, and into the hands of Mikey Turner there in the student section. Mikey's fired up down there, I'll tell you. He's got the juice.
Yeah, good to see the student section showing up today.
We brought the baseball bus over.
Good deal.
And that one knocked away, but gets it to Sister. Kinsley into the elbow, and Allie Reel, corner three. That one good. Allie Reel getting it going here, banging home a three ball. She's got 5 now. I'm sorry, she's got 7. So 12-9 here the score, 4:05 on the clock. Allie Salmon, Rissa Sandlin, the bucket getters for the Lady Tigers so far. That one almost lost control of again by Matthews. Good defensive pressure by the Lady Tigers, really frustrating the offense, and you can see the offensive frustration. Sandlin getting a little too close, though, and she's going to pick up a second foul. Coach Combs is expressing the fact that there was maybe an elbow flying, and it's kind of what I thought too, but I think you kind of reward the offensive player there for getting tangled up, picking up her dribble, and she's trying to clear some space with elbows because she's frustrated, and then Rissa gets the foul call. But that's going to be something that she's got to do a little bit better. She got in some foul trouble the other night, and yeah, some of them maybe a little bit questionable, but there were some that were just, can't do. That one's going to be on Kingfisher, and I think Reagan Snyder going to pick that one up as the ball rolling around on the ground. I will say in girls basketball, sometimes the referees, like when that ball hits the ground, it's like a wrestling match on the ground. They rarely ever call fouls when the ball's rolling on the ground. They just let everybody fight over the ball, like who's going to get the jump ball tie up. And it seems like people can just jump on top of people and land on them, and it's never a foul. It's just, they're trying to tie the ball up. Sisson into the game here for Sandlin. Teague dribbling past everybody, kicks it out to Ava in the corner. That one too long off the glass. Real tries to tap it, she does, taps it back to herself. Nice dribble handoff to Flava under the goal. Ava battles on the lay-in. Timeout, Kingfisher. A little run here for the Lady Tigers, got it going 14-9. We'll be right back on Tiger TV.
At CFD, our mission is to deliver quality dentistry by providing big practice benefits with a little practice feel. Since 2008, we've updated our look, technology, and have added new smiles to our tenured staff to better care for you right here at home. Convenience for you is one of our biggest goals, and we often provide same-day treatment to minimize your time off work. We are open Monday through Friday to serve you. Visit cfdok.com for details. We look forward to seeing you at our big little practice.
Well, I heard Braylon was the offensive player.
Yep.
He belted some out.
Had a couple doubles, so. Back here on Tiger TV. And 14-9 here for the Lady Tigers. A little bit of swinging momentum and a swinging offensive production as the offensive boards right there kind of paying off as Lady Tigers. Allie Real tried to tip that away. She did. She tipped it and it hit off of one of the Lady Jackets. She got it back, dribble drive and hand off to Ava under the goal, and Ava able to finish the lay-in. And I'll tell you, the defensive pressure, if you notice, Kingfisher's been a little frustrated at the top. The guards getting tangled up a little bit, maybe not able to do the things they want to do because of the pressure you're seeing from the Lady Tigers, and they're thinking about trapping right now. They get it into Myers on the baseline. She goes up with a shot. Nice little jab step jumper there for Myers. Just a sophomore. She's a really good little player. Battles over to Kinsley, battles. Back to Ava. Into Sam Teague. And a left-hand dribble into the lane. That a little too strong on the lay-in. No good. Got to get back. Don't foul. One foul apiece here in the second quarter. They get that one in to Snyder. Snyder tries to back in with the left hand. Allie Real playing post defense and doing a good job of it. That one knocked loose. Sam T gets on the floor, gets it to Kinsley to avoid the jump ball. Hang on. There we go. Able to get back across the court. So good defense from Allie. That one, the wing three from Kinsley. Banging home a three ball, assisted by her sister Ava. Kinsley battles the fifth starter to get into the scorer's column for the Lady Tigers. 17-11 here, a minute 42 on the clock in the second quarter. But you see the versatility of Allie Real. She's kind of taking it upon herself to whoever the best player is on the floor. And that's hard to do when you're almost like you are the girl that's the scorer, if you want to call it that. The one that can kind of go get a bucket on her own and then having to turn around and play defense on most of the time one of the better players. And that one is knocked away by Real. Real got her hand in, knocked it off of Myers, and Myers dribbling to the basket, kind of got her feet tangled up with Kinsley. Allie and Kinsley both over here patiently waiting on Myers to get up and help her up. Good sportsmanship there from the ladies, as always. Allie Real, we saw her in the playoffs. I believe it was the regional tournament. One of the Plainsview Lady Indians went to the ground on their end of the floor, and Allie actually, instead of running the fast break, and granted, the game was a 15 to 20 point game at the time, but
yeah, she stayed behind.
Maya Sisson pouring it in from long range, banging home a three ball. So the Lady Tigers getting hot, 9-point lead with 50 seconds in the quarter. But yeah, Allie has as good of a player she is. She's a really good person, and she's grown up a lot. Had to take on a lot more responsibility this year, and fun to watch. That one long range, no good. Good box out from Ava. She's able to get the rebound and push it up the floor. Snyder chases her down and slows her down. 30 seconds or so here on the clock, 25 now. Allie Real holding on to the ball for potentially the last shot. Gives it back to Ava. 15 here on the clock. 13. Lady Tigers going to run a set here with 8. Kinsley dribbles Ava drives. She's wide open just inside the line. That one misses everything. Real unable to get it. That one's going to let time expire. So Lady Tigers 20, Lady Jackets 11, and an offensive outburst and a little bit of cleanup in the production column for the Lady Tigers shooting the ball. But you win this one, you go to the state tournament, get to go play for a chance to win another gold ball, and that accomplishment right there is a big one in its own. And, you know, you don't look ahead too much, especially when you're in the locker room and in the huddle, but as the broadcast guy, I get to look ahead. But, you know, you win this, you go get to play the Bethany Broncos, and they're the unanimous number one team in 4A, and you probably got to try to do something different. You probably don't line up and try to just play them straight up and say, hey, because they're really talented, and they showed it last year, and their depth and their size is a problem. So Coach Combs, and I'm not saying they're looking ahead yet. You got to win this one, but you know, they'll have a task, but they'll be well prepared, and they'll go play hard. And we always tell our guys in baseball, I mean, you can be the best team in the state, or you can be not the best. You can be the 8th best in the state tournament, and you can still win it. Anything can happen in the playoffs. So all you want to do is give yourself a chance, and if you win tonight, you give yourself a chance.
Yep, that's the goal right there. Like you said a second ago, it's like, you know, to get this far in the tournament right here, there's not a lot of teams left, and from the 4 area brackets, only 2 teams advance.
Yep, that's right.
So, you know, right now these 2 teams are battling for the chance to advance.
Yep, and that's what we got on deck right now. We'll take our quick halftime break. Just a few minutes of our local sponsors' ads, and we appreciate those people and all the things they do for Tiger TV. We'll be back at halftime here on Tiger TV.
Hey Tiger fans, if you're looking for a church home, we have a place for you at First Baptist Church. From children's and youth activities to senior adults, we have a ministry for everyone in your family and would love to have you join us. If we can pray for you, email us at prayforyou@att.net. We love you and hope you have a blessed week.
Navigating through Medicare.
Jeff here with Triton Foundation Repair. I'm here to remind you that we always have and always will offer free foundation evaluations to Oklahomans. At Triton, we know your home is a big investment and your money is hard earned. So when you call us for a free evaluation, our specialists will perform a thorough foundation evaluation and only give an estimate when foundation repair is necessary. So visit TritonOK.com to schedule your free foundation evaluation.
Hey, here. Stand up, Eddie. Good boy. I love my generator just about as much as I love you, Eddie. You're my best friend.
Man, there's nothing worse than not having any power. Oh, wait. I just heard my backup generator kicking.
Nice. I can blow dry my hair now.
Oh, and I can charge my car, and my heat and air works.
What's this? Aero Electric. Service to the point.
When'd you get certified to do that? Did Eddie teach you that?
At Ortho Central, we're committed to making your life better. Whether it's getting you back to the sport you love, chasing after grandkids, or easing chronic pain. With locations in Norman, Midwest City, and Newcastle. Ortho Central, we're part of your team.
Hello, this is Pastor Todd at Snow Hill Baptist Church. We want you to know that you're always welcome at Snow Hill. In fact, we welcome anyone and everyone. We want to extend an invitation that you show up just any Sunday you want to, because we like to say all are welcome here at Snow Hill.
Al's Heat and Air is a proud supporter of the Tuttle Tigers. Serving the Tuttle area for almost 40 years, we work on all makes and models. As a trained comfort specialist, we sell the best and service the rest. Al's Heat and Air, 405-381-3602.
Williams Foods, more than just a grocery store. Williams Foods has been serving communities since 1971. That is 45 years strong and counting. We are successful because we offer great service, great prices, fresh produce, and the best meat money can buy. Williams Foods is not just in your communities, we are a part of your community. We donate 1% back to any nonprofit organization, and we donate up to 6 cents per labels to anyone fundraising. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it.
At Tuttle Christian Church, we love God and love our community. Whether your children are attending in our Safe, Secure Kids building or you're attending one of our worship services, we hope you will experience a moment with Jesus. We hope to see you there. Tuttle Christian Church.
At Marshall Auto Supply, our Napa certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle. At Smokin' Joe's Rib Ranch in Tuttle, we're more than just a restaurant, we're part of the community. Our friendly staff and warm atmosphere create a welcoming environment for our guests. Come experience the warmth and hospitality of our neighborhood barbecue joint for yourself. We can't wait to serve you at Smokin' Joe's Rib Ranch, Tuttle.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
How long's it been since you had pizza? I mean good pizza. Piping hot, cheesy pizza that'll make your mouth water. At the Pizza Shop, we make old school pizza at old school prices. The Pizza Shop, 410 East Main, Tuttle.
Country Equipment is your locally owned full-service dealer of Kubota, Polaris, Skag, and Hustler equipment. Whether it's for 2 or 200 acres, Country Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachments to help you get the job done. Country Equipment carries a full line of trimmers, blowers, chainsaws, and more from top brands like Echo and Steel. Mowers from brands like Kubota, Hustler, and Skag are sure to keep your place looking great all year round. Plus a full parts and service department for all the brands we carry. Come see us today at your locally owned Country Equipment.
At CFD, our mission is to deliver quality dentistry by providing big practice benefits with a little practice feel. Since 2008, we've updated our look, technology, and have added new smiles to our tenured staff to better care for you right here at home. Convenience for you is one of our biggest goals, and we often provide same-day treatment to minimize your time off work. We are open Monday through Friday to serve you. Visit cfdok.com for details. We look forward to seeing you at our big little practice.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers!
back here on Tiger TV. Just about a minute left here as both teams will be on the bench here. Getting ready to start the third quarter action here. Tigers with a 9-point lead. One of them old students, Miss Ruby Merrill. I think she's now a Kingfisher Lady Jacket.
Saw Sloan here the other day.
They moved over here. They were in my 6th grade PE class. And so she said my mustache looked good, so I figured.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
So good crowds from both sides. Blanchard and Ada community starting to trickle into the. I'm calling this like a civic center.
It is kind of like a civic
center. I think
center.
this is just not this a basketball. I mean, I know it's not just a basketball gym. Like, this is looks like they've got it set up to maybe do some performances and concerts, stuff like that too. So
possibly, yeah, you could do a lot in this facility. That track that runs all the way around. And this is in Hennessy, Oklahoma.
Yep. Some of those small towns, though, they got some really nice things.
Yep. All right.
So here we go, third quarter action. We'll kick it out to the wing. Kinsley turns down that shot. Look. So adjustments for both sides probably made in the locker room, and Lady Jackets staying with a 2-3 zone. Looks like they're increased a little bit of the pressure trying to cut those passing lanes off. Lady Tigers just kind of hovering in that top area, and that's kind of where you got to start things from. You got to get the ball to the high post to do some stuff unless they leave you open on the wing. That one knocked away, unable to hold on to it was Myers, and Snyder tried to save it, but Sam Teague cut, but then she popped back out. So that one, a little miscommunication, but fortunate for the Lady Tigers. 7-14 here in the third. Ava to Sam. Sam wanted it a little earlier to shoot it. Rissa gets it, dribbles, scoops underneath, off the glass, no good. Good little look there from Sandlin. Unable to get it to drop. So 6 different scores here so far for the Lady Tigers, just 3 different scores for the Lady Jackets, I believe. I may have missed one. Oh, I'm not. Myers, Peyton Walker, and Addie Matthews have been the scores. There's Myers, the sophomore, another turnaround jumper. She hit one of those in the second quarter. 20-11 here, 6.5 minutes in the the third quarter. Sam T gets out of the pressure. Now Allie Reel, they try to trap her. That one kicked away by Mecklenburg. So it'll reset. 6:14, no shot clock, so that won't reset, just the possession. So 6:15 here in the third. And I will say, Kingfisher's kind of extended that zone, the top of their zone out on the perimeter a little bit more, but making it a little bit more difficult to get some passes off. Earlier it was just kind of getting swung around. Kinsley gets it into Allie. Allie jumps around, spins, little baby hook in the lane, good for Allie Reel. She's got 9 here early in the third quarter. That one was well covered by the Jackets, but a little bit better move from Reel. The guard that can go and play a little post offense. Larissa tried to pull the chair out from underneath Snyder. Snyder did a good job of not traveling right there. Rissa kind of flopped a little bit there, if you want to call it the soccer flop. Trying to draw the foul, and I think Snyder thought she was going to have a little more contact. Almost picked that pivot foot up, but didn't. Ava unable to control that one. She's going to get called for backcourt, but the pass is a little high from Teague, and Ava unable to corral it. Lady Tigers on defense with a 9-point lead, 5:05 here in the third. Boys season came to a close Thursday. Played a good ball game, just not able to close it off there at the end, but you grew a lot as the season went. I think not a lot of people thought you'd probably be where you were. And Coach Job will build off of that as he continues moving forward in this boys basketball program as the head man. Snyder backs it down. Allie Reel thought she got a hand on that. Snyder powered through the contact and up and in. Her first bucket of the evening for the post player. They get it into the elbow to Reel again. She goes up. She's fouled by Snyder. Snyder got all ball, but there was a lot of contact with the shoulder when she went up. That's what the call was. It wasn't on the swat. So Reel, a good free throw shooter usually. I'll jinx her right here, but I'll just tell her. I heard you say the other night she's a pretty good free throw shooter usually, but she's missing some free throws, and I usually try to wear her out about that. She knocks that one down. She's practiced a little bit, it looks like. And late in the year, I mean, those are the things that can win you ball games. I mean, you can literally win or lose a ball game from the free throw line, especially in the playoffs, and where points are harder to come by, obviously, as it's 23-15 here, 24-15 now, as Reel hits both. But those are the types of things that can kind of, hey, we didn't shoot it from the free throw line, that's why we got beat, and you can kind of directly attribute some things to that when it's low scoring like this. So 9-point lead here for the Lady Tigers. You think, well, it's 9-point lead, and they've only got 15 so far through 2.5 quarters. So you hope the defensive pace stays up high for the Lady Tigers. Ava has Sandlin underneath the basket. She takes the little floater. That went offline for Ava. Ava not been all that efficient tonight from the floor, but she's played really good defense and assisted it well. Just hadn't got a whole lot of shots to fall. Reel trying to poke that one free and gets a hand underneath the arm of Myers. They get that one into Snyder. Sam Teague. Kinsley battles. Good hands up defense right there without fouling. And Teague ends up with the basketball. Reel gets a screen from Teague, gets it back. Dishes to the corner to Sandlin. The corner three ball, way too long. Myers rebounds it. The visitors wanted a walk right there, but not called. Snyder working to try to get in the paint, but Sam Teague doing a good job keeping her out of it. It's physical down in the paint if you kind of watch those girls. Snyder really banging around down there in the block. Sam's done a good job kind of sealing her out. That one, we're going to miss everything. Got the front part of the rim. Maybe he grazed the front part of the rim, but that one's out of bounds. Timeout. Tuttle. We're going to have a full timeout. We'll be right back on Tiger TV.
Country Equipment Rentals is the spot for all the tools to help you get those projects done. Whether it's a power washer, jackhammer, stump grinder, or tiller, or if you need something a little bigger like a tractor and brush hog, skid steer, excavator, or even a bulldozer, Country Equipment Rentals is the place to go.
Hello, this is Pastor Todd at Snow Hill Baptist Church. We want you to know that you're always welcome at Snow Hill. In fact, we welcome anyone and everyone. We want to extend an invitation that you show up just any Sunday you want to, because we like to say all are welcome here at Snow Hill.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
Back here on Tiger TV, 2:45 here left in the third. Sampling the hospitality room across the way at halftime, and
they've had good food all 3 days.
this is my only day to be here, but I will say good fried chicken from Roosters, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. Good chicken. Yep.
Look, I got a small helping of mashed potatoes and a small helping of beans, and they're no Lance Cobb beans. But they're good.
Yep, it was good.
And they don't cost anything, so
that's
they're
the
even
best
better.
part. That's the best part right there.
Myers kicks that one out. Myers, just a sophomore, a good little player. She can score it a little bit, and she's led their team so far in points. They get that one into Reel. She kicks it out to Kins. Knocked away. Sisson unable to corral it. Peyton Walker grabs the loose ball steal. Jackets trying to create a little momentum here. They get it down to Snyder. Reel on her. She goes up. Nice little spin move, but unable to collect it, unable to score it. That ball bounces off of, knocked away from Allie after she got the rebound, but it hit the foot of Snyder as she was standing on the baseline. So it'll go back to the Lady Tigers. So a good defensive stand here. 9-point lead with 2:05 in the third. Kinsley hands off to Ava, and then I think Ava wanted her to go the other way. Allie finds some space. She goes up, little contact, but she doesn't care. Fighting through it off, balance look from Allie Reel. 11-point lead now for the Lady Tigers. Her 13th point of the night, second 12 and 13. That one was tough to get right there, and she kind of fought through that one. That one they kind of forced inside. They're really trying to get the ball down to Snyder, but Sam Teague's done a great job down low, just really denying the basketball. Allie gets it. A few defenders around her, but she keeps the ball above her head, out of trouble. Kinsley gets it. Shoves it out to the corner to Sam Teague. Teague dribbles, spins, backs it back out. Lady Jackets doing a good job cutting off dribble penetration. There's Reel again. Kinsley, good job rebounding that one, knocking it away. Back to Allie, and great hustle. Let's help her pay it off right here. Kinsley battles. What a possession for number 10, the little sister.
Yep.
Stepping up big right there. And
Kinsley's had a really good tournament. She's been playing good for.
Yeah, she's done a really good job, and I think it's just the offensive confidence. But right there, you know, that shot goes up, and Kinsley doesn't get the rebound in the high school stat column. That one probably going to get credited to Reel, but Kinsley able to get the loose ball, get it out top, find a way out to the three-point line to get open, and buries a big shot as that gives Tuttle a 14-point lead here with time trickling, 15 seconds left here in the third. And if you think about it, I mean, they've averaged 7.5 points a quarter of scoring, Kingfisher, and they've got a 14-point deficit. They have to double their production in the fourth quarter, and you like your odds as Allie Reel from downtown. No good, but Sam Teague goes up. It's knocked away. Good defense there from Snyder, but Lady Tigers with a little more surge in the third, 29-15. We'll be right back. One more quarter. Find a way to win this one and move on to the big house on Tiger TV.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers.
Eight minutes on the clock. We're back on Tiger TV, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. I just had a taste of banana pudding with the vanilla wafers, you know, and pretty good.
I didn't try that one this time.
It's no Jackie McAdoo banana pudding.
No shout out.
Had Jackie McAdoo's banana pudding with vanilla wafers. Like, she knows. A lot of people know in the baseball family here.
Yep.
She'll make like gallons of it at a time. It's unbelievable.
I'm telling you, the more you keep talking about your baseball team and the dinners and stuff, I'm going to have to definitely crash one. I need try some of that banana pudding.
Snyder bumped right there. Get that one's going to be Sam Teague, her first. So Lady Tigers have done a good job staying out of the harm's way in the foul column. Sam Teague's been playing really, really good defense on Snyder down low. She needs some help right there. Maya's got to step over. Maya's got to step over right there and help out on that dribble because Sam's working hard at the top, and Snyder, good job finishing at the rim. Kinsley Battles, little floater off the back iron. She'll go to the line, shoot two. That one will go on Snyder. I believe. Nope, not Snyder. My apologies. Scoreboard light lit up the wrong one. Kinsley gets that one to go. Off the back iron with that one, no good, but the Jackets both fighting over the rebound. And an extra possession here for the Lady Tigers, not something you want to see if you're a Jacket fan, as time is not in your favor and you're down 13 here. I'm sorry, 17. Oh wait, what am I doing here? My math bad right now? Trying to do too much. That one from the corner, it is good. Kinsley poured it in again.
Yep.
Downtown Kinsley Battles heating up, having a great second half. She's got maybe 13 points. We're gonna have a full timeout. We'll be back on Tiger TV.
At Marshall Auto Supply, our Napa certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle.
At Tuttle Christian Church, we love God and love our community. Whether your children are attending in our Safe, Secure Kids building or you're attending one of our worship services, we hope you will experience a moment with Jesus. We hope to see you there. Tuttle Christian Church.
How long's it been since you had pizza? I mean good pizza. Piping hot, cheesy pizza that'll make your mouth water. At the Pizza Shop, we make old school pizza at old school prices. The Pizza Shop, 410 East Main, Tuttle.
We're back here on Tiger TV. Good look at the student section there. Hovering over the inbound, hassling her. But 33-17, 16-point lead for the Lady Tigers. That one from downtown off the front iron, no good. And Allie Reel collects 6:35 and counting here. So Lady Tigers doing a good job rebounding right there. You're going to have to defend the three ball and rebound, and that's kind of how you keep this one from going the other way. That one, a foul. They're going to call Allie Reel right there.
Yep.
Maybe a little moving screen right there. She hit the deck pretty hard right there. She thought she got pushed. So still a 16-point lead here for the Tigers. That one across the court. Peyton Walker turns down the open look, halfway open look. Snyder gets on the ground to collect a ball she lost. Sisson just dribbled around. The defense there to help her out. Just not able to really get a good look at the basket right now, and you love it if you're the Tigers because The clock keeps running. Snyder trying to do work inside. That one up and no good, but she's going to go to the line. Little contact there from Kinsley. But Kinsley battles, I'll tell you, I think she's got 13, she's got 10 points, it looks like. Allie Reel leading all with 13 points. Allie's not come off the floor. Neither is, I haven't seen Kinsley come off the floor. I have not seen Ava come off the floor. I have not seen Allie come off the floor. They've been playing all night. Sam Teague, I believe, as well. Maya Sisson did check in for Rissa Sandlin as Snyder gets it to go. So full court pressure look here from the Lady Jackets. They're going to have a foul on the Jackets. Fans over here don't really like it, but it's usually what happens whenever the deficit's a little maybe out of reach, you think, and there's 5:40 left on the clock. You're kind of in the panic mode, and there's a lot of contact that they get away with. Kinsley battles. That's not a bad foul, though, if you're Kinsley.
No, put her at the line and force her to earn those points.
We're going to get Sandlin back in the ball game, and that's the thing the Tigers got to do here to stay away from trouble is 5:35 on the clock and the time stopped. If you give Kingfisher points with the time stopped, it's obviously their benefit in a major way. That one's short, though. So, again, I mentioned that's a good foul from Kinsley, really. I know, well, she gets to shoot free throws, but she had a wide-open layup, and Kinsley, when she fouled her, she did a good job making sure she couldn't get the shot off, and that's one of the things. You don't foul if you – no easy buckets, right? And 13-point lead here now for the Tigers. They're going to have to break a press now. Kinsley dribbles in and gets trapped. Jackets. We're going to get a timeout from Coach Combs before the 5-second call or the 10-second call. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back on Tiger TV.
Williams Foods, more than a grocery store. At Williams Foods, we pride ourselves on our meat, and we have the best, the freshest, the most tender meat money can buy. There is no better meat in the world. Williams Foods cuts it fresh every day, just the way you like it. Don't be fooled by big box stores that don't cut their meat on site. We do meat right and better than anyone. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it. Williams Foods, your fresh meat, fresh produce, and much more store since 1971.
Back here on Tiger TV, 5.5 minutes. Good timeout from Coach Combs right there to try to kind of get the girls to calm down a little bit and take care of the basketball. I think you can't pick your dribble up in the press like that when the trap's on you. You got to dribble and someone's got to come help, and multiple people got to come help, but getting into those corners can be dangerous. Lady Jackets, another foul there. And you almost wonder if you're Tiger fans watching at home, or maybe even more so if you're Kingfisher fans watching at home. Man, the press might have been something we should have been doing a long time ago because it's causing a little bit more issue here. Lady Tigers inbounding it again with 4:28. Kinsley going to get the inbounds. She gets it over to Ava. They're going to break it now. Marissa up the floor. She's going to have a Wolf behind her. They get it into Allie. She's going to dribble up. They're going to call an offensive foul on Reel. They got her trying to swing the arm around the hip, I think, is what they called.
Yep.
I'll say this. You don't see much reaction, but Coach Carla Ballard didn't like that one from the sideline. I'll tell you that. And if she doesn't like it, then I don't like it. And they're going to get it going back the other way as the senior gets another call in her favor. Draws the foul with three. Has three fouls on her. That one, a foul there from behind. So Lady Jackets sending Lady Tigers to the line now as Ava Battles will shoot 2 free throws here with 5 minutes left in the quarter. They're already in the bonus. Both teams are actually in the bonus, it looks like now. So all fouls from here on out, and this is why, we had this game rolling, Kevin. This thing was flying by.
Yep.
And now
it's been quick.
It might take us 30, 40 minutes to finish this quarter, I would imagine. But if you hit your free throws, they probably don't foul as much. So a good job on Ava right there. Ava's got 3 points here tonight. Lady Tigers are led by Reel and Kinsley Battles. Here in just a short bit after the game, we'll have our Smokin' Joe's Rib Ranch players of the game. And that one, long three, no good. Rebounded by Ava Battles. She's knocked to the ground. The ball's going everywhere. They're going to call a jump ball, even though the ball was
still rolling.
Yeah, they're going to give it to, it's not their choice to give it to Tuttle, but they do
Right.
call the jump ball. I don't know. It was harder for me to see down there in the corner. Ava does a good job getting it to Sam. Allie, keep going, Allie, up the sideline. She's ridden up the sideline. Good job. And the body, too much body. That one going to go on number 23. That's Reagan Snyder. So 3 fouls here on Snyder. Allie Reel go to the line. 4:37 here on the clock. Mikey Turner's hyped up down there in the student section. He's making his presence known.
Yep, having fun with it.
He got to. And if he was saying anything inappropriate, the referees would turn around and say, hey, shut it up.
Yep, they would stop it.
So Allie Reel good for her first free throw this trip. 14 points for number 14. Let's get that to 15 here. And she does. .430 here in the fourth. You win, you go to the big house. And for the Lady Tigers next week. That one knocked away by Reel. And that one right there, that defensive possession really makes it tough on Kingfisher, because there's gonna be either 2-point or free throws coming here quick, or 30 or 40 seconds coming off the clock, you'd think, in this possession. Lady Jackets wanted a foul right there on a push-off, but I don't think that there was much of it. Sam Teague, she's not fouled, but Allie Reel is, and that's not the one you want to foul. Away from the ball, trying to get free. She was tangled up. A little pass interference, if you want to think gridiron. Allie Reel heads back to the line with 15 points, trying to make it 16 and 17 here. The senior clanks it, though. 16-point lead here, just under 4 minutes, 3:59 here in the fourth. I think you like the way your girls have played for Coach Combs. They've done a good job on defense, and that's what they hang their hat on. Allie in and out with both, so she'll hear from Coach Draper this week at school. I'll make sure to talk trash to her about that. So will her dad, who is a coach of his own. But Allie has had a big night tonight. 15 points for the senior guard slash post player slash post defender. Done a little bit of everything tonight, along with Kinsley Battles in the scoring column. And she's going to almost get a 5-second call. She separates right there. Kinsley gets it into Allie. Allie going to have a look at a lay-in, and she's good for it. Nice little pass with a touch from Kinsley Battles, who's had a big night tonight, maybe one of her best games of her career. Kinsley's really done a great job all over the court tonight, and there's Sisson on the rebound. She's fouled by Slazicki. And Maya will go get her chance to shoot a couple free throws. Got a chance to make it a 20-point ball game here. Right now, as it stands, Lady Tigers have given up less than, 5 points a quarter. Allowed 5 points a quarter on defense.
Yep.
And
that's pretty outstanding.
Awesome. And yeah, you've committed some fouls here in the fourth quarter, but Sandlin's the only one that's been in some foul trouble. And
That's just with 3, so done a really good job defending, not fouling, rebounding. Sam Teague doing a great job in the box down there. Slizicki unable to control that. She might have had a good look at a lay-in. Snyder gets it in the elbow. Slizicki goes up. She's fouled by Reel. Allie doesn't like it, but a little body contact as the shot went up. Still 38-20 with 2:48 here. Coach Combs looking to go to the state tournament for back-to-back seasons in her first 2 years in the program as the head lady. Alongside Coach Carla Ballard. They've done a great job with these girls. And I know a lot of people this year would have said, well, you lost Landry Allen and you're not going to probably do anything. And these girls just were relentless. And Allie Reel and Ava coming. I'll tell you, Ava, to be playing right now, I mean, a lot of girls would have just said, you know what, I'm not saying a lot of girls, but Ava's, we thought her season was over with a knee injury, and for her to be able to put that big old knee brace on and say, hey, I'm going to tough this thing out. It's not comfortable to play in. She's a little step slower. But Ava's leadership on the floor is really impeccable for their program, and so is Allie's. And then Sam Teague's played really well all year. Kinsley's grown up a ton this year because she's had to. Myers' little jump shot, no good. Kinsley rebounds that one as well. And then Marissa Sandlin's done a really good job growing into her sophomore season. That one knocked away by Slizicki. Almost gets away from her, and everything gets away from her right there. She's unable to hit the wide open layup. Going to have a timeout for the Lady Tigers. Coach Combs in the all-red outfit. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back on Tiger TV.
At Ortho Central, our goal is simple, to make your life better. Whether it's getting you back to the sport you love, chasing after your grandkids, or simply enjoying a day without pain. With locations in Norman, Midwest City, and now Newcastle, Ortho Central's team of surgeons, physicians, physical therapists, and athletic trainers are committed to helping you live your best life. Ortho Central, we're part of your team.
We're back here on Tiger TV. 2:09 left on the clock here. Lady Tigers 17-point lead and a chance to go to the big city. I think this is now the last year for the Big House. They're going to have a foul here on Myers.
Right, I think that the new arena is still under construction.
I think the construction's been delayed, and it could possibly be not next year, but the year after that. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the updates on it, but I know it's been a historic arena, but I will say I feel like there's a lot of asbestos in the
yeah, a little bit.
I've been to a lot of events. I remember watching my golly, Allie, hit your free throw, sister.
Yep.
I know.
I've seen everything from concerts to rodeos to the ice capades in there.
I've been to a bunch of stuff, rodeos, motocross in there.
Yep.
Used to be ice hockey in there.
Yep, I remember. I've been there for ice hockey as well.
Back in the day, I was a Blazers, the old Doug Sauter days, and the Myriad Arena, the Cox Convention Center now. But they played some games out at the State Fair Arena when they first got going, and that thing's been a legendary staple of Oklahoma City sports. They used to host the All Sports, the Oklahoma All Sports Classic basketball tournament when I was a little kid, back when I was wearing crimson and cream when I was a little child before I got smart and was a Cowboy fan.
I think they even played some arena football in there.
Yep. So, and then the main things that you look at as OK Prep scene is the big wrestling tournament. Obviously, that's a really cool event as Myers hits the free throw. But the Big House place is just a historic place. Got a Coach mechanical update on the Big House. He says that they're shooting for next year, but they're planning on 2 years left in the Big House for the state tournament. So this year and next year. So appreciate Bo Kokenauer, Coach Mechanical. He's offering big deals think 75% off discounts. Give him a call on his personal cell phone if you need it.
You're going to get us in so much trouble
I
with
know.
Bo.
Hey, Bo's awesome. He does a great job helping out whoever needs help in our area. Our sponsors, this is our last broadcast here on Tiger TV for the winter sports season. And just a shout out to all the sponsors we have. You see on the scoreboard those sponsors rolling through on the right side. But we're not able to do the things we want to do, not able to have the equipment we have, and not able to, hit the road without our awesome athletic administration, the things that they do. Shout out to Kendra Parker. I know she's watching. She's the gatekeeper up there. She keeps everybody in line up there. And then
and shout out to our technical support.
Sure.
Brad keeps us rolling.
Yeah.
Does some stuff, behind the scenes on YouTube.
Man, that was a lot of contact and no call there. Allie hit the deck pretty good. Minute 44, you may say, well, let's just sub in the other players. Like, this is the playoff basketball. You got to make sure, and so that's why they're still out there. 16-point lead here. But all the sponsors we have, and they don't just sponsor Tiger TV. All those companies that you see that help us out, they help every one of these sports out as well individually, and it's what makes our community awesome. You take the pressure off of the kids fundraising just to be able to have the things they need, and you really provide for them, and so much more than you even know. That one's going to be a double dribble.
Yeah, and these sponsors, they're not only, they, by sponsoring Tiger TV, they're directly sponsoring Tuttle Athletics.
Yeah, it's just a direct benefit to the athletic program. So,
yep.
Appreciate everybody.
Yep, we certainly do, and I know they would appreciate you, your patronage in their businesses.
I know Bo said that you have to help with installs. Kevin, he said Tiger TV, but
Kevin has to help with installs.
So since it's baseball season, you're going to have to take control of that for 75% off.
Yep. If I installed it, Bo, it's probably not going to hang there very long. Yeah.
It won't heat anything.
It's not going to heat anything.
Won't blow.
The ductwork will be, blowing out the bathtub, something like that. Not sure. Stand in the shower and it'll blow in your face.
I'm going to have him come over and take the it's like I got a governor. Like in your car, you can only drive so fast.
Yep.
We got a governor on our AC at the baseball barn, and then today it was 80. And I'm going to have him come bypass it or something illegally. It was hot today in there.
Yeah.
But Lady Tigers up 18 here. A minute 19, and this one all but over. Lady Tigers doing a great job defensively all night. Myers going to get some contact from Sam Teague on the hip. So, again, we mentioned this one taking a little longer as the fouls are pouring in. They're not actually going to call Teague on that one. They're going to call Kinsley Battles for that one.
What a heck of a game Kinsley Battles has had tonight.
Yeah, again, I mentioned we'll have our Smokin' Joe's Rib Ranch players of the game coming up here as soon as the game is over. That one up and good, 25-41. Lady Tigers with the lead. A minute 13 here. Sandlin, that one knocked away from her, but it's right back to Sam Teague. And a lot of contact. Sam going to go to the line now with 1:01. So we've played, we've had a lot of free throws here in the fourth quarter. Got a lot of viewers here tonight, I believe. I don't know if you can see. When we had it on the baseball, we were waiting on the game to start the other day, and it said there was like 300-something people waiting in the lobby for the broadcast to start. So I'd imagine pretty big viewership. I see Cindy Garrett texting and saying hello, good job, Kevin and crew. So Appreciate all that.
It's been fun these past 3 days up here in Hennessy. I've enjoyed it, enjoyed the facilities,
Only
enjoyed
thing
the
that sucks is the
hospitality.
drive.
Yeah, well, it's an hour and
not
20
bad.
minutes. I'm kind of used to it now, so.
Myers goes around Teague and gets a lay in as Teague kind of conceded that one just to avoid the foul. Sam breaking pressure here. Kingfisher's coach wanting a push off right there, but referees letting it go. That one, Snyder taps that one away, but Ava Battles trying to. Nice little move there from Maya Haney, freshman. 21 seconds here. They're going to call a walk on Teague, but this one right here is just kind of, hey, I mean, you could literally inbound it and hold it in your arms cradled and get a 10-second call twice, and there's just no way you can lose the ball game. So it may be a little ugly here at the end, but it's just one of those survival modes, and try to keep from going to the free throw line, keep Kingfisher from going to the free throw line too many times.
And try to keep that upper clock in
view
there.
That one lost 0.2 of a second. They're not going to shoot that one, but Snyder pulls it from long range. No good. Allie Reel rebounds it. She's in traffic. She's going to get no foul call here. Finally, they wrap her up. Myers kind of got some contact there, a little shaking up on the play. Reel will go to the line, 5.5 seconds here. Trying to put the cap on this one. So the subs are coming in. A big round of applause there for the starters. Allie Reel staying in to shoot the free throws. Cortland Traxler, Ms. Williams, Ms. Dombeck, and Kendall Cummings out there on the floor. As this one, Lady Jackets will dribble this one out, probably throw one at the basket. You don't need to do anything if you're the Lady Tigers other than let that clock tick. And Lady Tigers are headed to the big house. Yet again, 44-29, Lady Tigers, great defensive presence on the floor. Got the offense rolling late in the second quarter, late in the third, into the third and fourth quarters. And I think our player of the game is Miss Kinsley Battles.
Yep.
Our Smokin' Joe's Rib Ranch sponsored player of the game. Kinsley, right when the game was tight in the second quarter late, she had a big offensive rebound, tap away, and then got right open, hit a big three. But she had at least 10 points. It may have been 12, but I think she had 10 and really did a great job defending. Really did a great job scoring the basketball. Honorable mention always, Allie Reel led the team in scoring and hit a bunch of free throws late and picked up some big buckets when you had to have them. So you love to see that for the Lady Tigers. Congratulations to Coach Combs, Coach Carla Ballard, the assistant, and the managers. The girls, they're going to celebrate right there. If you get a good look at the crowd there with the Lady Tigers, they're going to get a picture, it looks like, with the student section on the floor. So congrats once again to the Lady Tigers, headed to the big house. We'll find out that bracket. If you'll check, I'll tell you this, TuttleTigers.com, our website. Don't call Kendra Parker at the admin building, even though you want to. It'll flood her phone line. But Monday morning, I believe, is usually, maybe Sunday afternoon or Monday morning, they will have those released, those brackets released for the state tournament. You'll find out what time you need to check out of work and go over to the big house. So great job from the Lady Tigers program. Big accomplishment to get to the state tournament. So that's
yeah,
our last broadcast. That's
I
good.
can't say enough about the Hennessy facilities and the
Yep.
staff and faculty here that I've encountered. Just fantastic. Hospitality's been really good, and enjoyed it up here in Hennessy, and hope someday we get to come back here for another big tournament. So
yeah, it's a nice little facility.
yeah, nice place. Not too bad of a drive from Tuttle, but it was good. Nice win for the Lady Tigers, and looking forward to the next step.
Yep, follow them along. Don't watch it on NFHS. Go to the big house and support them.
Go there.
They deserve it. When our teams make it to the final 8, it's always a thing that our community does a good job. So I'm going to personally challenge you to get out, go buy your ticket, and get in the big house. There's plenty of seats.
Yep, tickets available on GoFan.
Yep, they deserve it. So go support the ladies. I'm Brett Draper. I appreciate being able to do this. It's fun, and I enjoy it. So thanks for joining us on Tiger TV. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors. Kevin, great job.
Thank you.
On the production and filling in whenever I wasn't able to be here. Awesome stuff. So
yep, fun times.
All right, that's it for Tiger TV. We'll see you at the big house next week. Go Tigers.